For decades, he appeared to be an ordinary grandfather. Investigators now believe he may have been hiding a deadly secret. They have been working on a series of unsolved murder cases that seemed completely unrelated. The victims came from different backgrounds. The crimes happened years apart, and despite extensive investigations, detectives were never able to identify the person responsible. But now, authorities believe those cases may have been connected all along. In a shocking development, 74-year-old Dwight William Rhone has been charged in connection with multiple murders spanning several decades. What started as a single homicide investigation has now grown into something far larger, with detectives trying to determine whether the suspect could be responsible for additional deaths. According to investigators, the breakthrough came after cold case evidence was re-examined using modern forensic techniques. Detectives revisited old files, reviewed evidence collected years ago, and searched for connections that may have been missed at the time. What they discovered led them to Rhone. Authorities now allege that he is linked to several murders, some dating back more than 30 years. For the families of the victims, the recent developments have reopened painful memories, but they have also provided something many thought would never come: answers. One of the most remarkable aspects of the case is the amount of time that passed before investigators began connecting the crimes. Some of the victims' families spent decades wondering if their loved one's killer would ever be found. As the years passed, many feared the truth might never be uncovered. The case has attracted widespread attention because the suspect does not fit the image many people associate with a serial killer. By all appearances, Rhone was an elderly man living an ordinary life. Yet investigators now believe he may have been hiding a dark secret for much of his adult life. Law enforcement agencies are continuing to examine other unsolved cases to determine whether there could be more victims. Detectives have not ruled out the possibility that additional charges could be filed if new evidence emerges. Cases like this serve as a reminder that some investigations never truly end. Even after years or decades, advances in forensic science can give detectives a second chance to solve crimes that once seemed impossible to crack. For the victims' families, the arrests may represent the beginning of long-awaited justice. But many questions remain unanswered. How many victims were there? Were all of the murders connected? And could investigators still uncover more crimes linked to the suspect? As the investigation continues, authorities hope that decades of mystery may finally be coming to an end. But for now, one possibility remains at the center of this case: that a man who appeared to be an ordinary grandfather may have been hiding one of California's darkest secrets for more than 30 years.